Danielle. Okay, we are going to start things off with a local family, as we mentioned, who danced their way from Antioch to TikTok.
With over, get this, 13 million followers collectively. Please welcome the Hines family. We are here with Jamie and Austin. Welcome.
Yes, thank you guys for being here. Okay, your dance moves are fun. You taught us a couple earlier. You might teach us a couple more.
Check it out.
Maybe.
But how did this all happen?
We started where, you know, I was working as a father, a husband, in programming. I was programming for a health company, and they were in school. Austin was like almost in college. He was doing what they call Musical.ly, and Kenny was just a normal, you know, young girl in school, right? And then Austin kind of like was doing the Musical.ly, and while I was programming, I was doing music production and engineering by night, hoping that could grow. And I was working on social media, and then something magical happened. Now let Austin take over there.
It was around 2019 of like Christmas time, and I just remember I was back at home, and I just looked at my sister and I was like, promise me that for this whole break, if I actually do a video, we could do the video. And she was like, I don't know. I was like, please, I promise you we're gonna go viral. I promise you, if you just give me this one break. And she was like, okay, fine. So we started doing videos, and then another day came, and she kind of was like, no, I don't wanna do it. I said, but you made a promise. So then we ended up getting into an argument, and you know, Dad intervenes like, what's going on? Like, what are y'all doing? I'm like, she made a promise and she's not trying to keep it. And she was like, he's trying to force me to make videos. So then my dad's like, look, you can't force her to make videos. And he was like, look, you can't make promises and not keep them.
Oh.
And then he was like, look, if you need someone to be in your videos, I'll be in your videos. And I was like, so if I ask you to be in my videos, you'll do them anytime. He was like, yes.
Aww.
So one day I asked him, and we made literally one video. And that video blew up to like over millions of views. Because they was just all like, oh my gosh, your dad looks so young.
You do look like twins.
I mean, you really
So
do.
they was like, that's your brother, that's not really your dad. I'm like, no, that's literally my father. And then
awesome.
COVID happened, and we ended up like getting together more, and then Kennedy came around and was like, okay, I'll do videos now.
Kennedy's your sister.
Right.
Yes.
Right, okay, that's
Love
amazing.
it. I love that it's a family affair. It's so sweet. You guys are reaching millions of people daily. What else have you gained outside of followers from being a social media influencer?
Me personally, just being able to have a platform to reach more people, to try to ultimately give back to the community, and also being able to travel. Well, we traveled before, but this has like opened up the doors for us to travel, especially in places we haven't dreamed of, and also get exposure on a show like this is also a blessing. And what do you think?
Really just allowed me to be able to use my creative mind, be able to like kind of think about like things that I like to do and just be able to showcase them and like showcase my talents. Also the traveling, I do love to be able to like travel to different areas, go to different events and stuff like that. That definitely opened up those doors for me.
And I have to point out the shirts. I love the shirts. This is your family shirt.
Yes.
Okay, so I want to know what makes a good TikTok video, and I want you to show us a couple moves. We have about a minute and a half left, so why don't we stand up and you can show us a couple things as you explain
Come on, Kenny.
what makes a good
Oh, Kenny's in here. Come on,
TikTok.
girl.
Okay, what do we need to know?
Okay, so basically what makes a good TikTok video is just great content. And you want to add in there anything else?
They're quick videos.
Yeah,
You
they're
do like
quick.
10-second videos. You do a little dance number, move.
And then there you go.
And that's it?
That's pretty much it.
With personality.
Yeah, you gotta add
okay,
personality
okay.
and different
All
things
right,
to it.
show us some moves. What do we need to do?
Okay, so the one move that's trending right now and it's kind of taking over TikTok is called hips. So we're gonna get Kenny to demonstrate us what hips are. So if you want to show us right quick, Kenny, go ahead.
Pretty simple.
It's pretty simple. So you kind of just twist your hips. There you go.
Like
hey.
Okay.
I'm like, what direction?
It doesn't really matter. It's like up and down.
How do you know what's trending, though?
It has to do with the For You page. Like when
The
you
For You
scroll,
page.
yeah, if you
Okay,
scroll and hear a
very
sound
good.
over and over again,
Yeah.
you're like, okay, that's
But
trending.
how
Yeah.
do you know when you're past the trend? Because by the time I see it, sometimes it's like on its way out, and then by the time I upload it, it's not cool anymore.
Okay, so when you see one that's coming across a lot, go into the actual video and check the date on the latest
Yeah.
video. And if it's like currently and you see a lot, then you know it's really
Okay.
trending.
What's the best
Inside.
part about doing this as a family? Oh, are we
Family.
standing still? Sorry.
I mean, it's gonna sound simple and cliche, but family.
I love that. That's all you got to say.
You can see the love between you guys. So sweet.
Thank
you.
you so much,
Thank you
you
for having us.
guys.
Of course. Thank you for having us.
Oh, that was a lot of fun. You got to go find them online, the Hines Family on TikTok. I mean, come on. It will put a smile on your face any day of the week.
And you got to see the TikToks that we just shot because they're interesting.
No hips, but there were some other good moves.